Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Mo and Ash Vibes. We are back with another very important and quick update related to Canadian immigration. As we all know that in the past few months, everybody has been wondering that when will the express entry draws resume. Well, the time has come. In a recent interview, Immigration Minister Sean Fraser has said that they are aiming to open the express entry draws for all the programs on July 6th this year. This is a really good news. There has been a temporary pause on Federal Skilled Worker Program and Federal Skilled Trade Program since December 2020, and then the Canadian Experience Class Program has been on pause since last year September. So all these programs, they are saying that they are aiming to open on July 6th. So once these programs reopen, it's going to help a lot of people. So people who want to immigrate to Canada, they will have another way to immigrate to Canada through Federal Skilled Worker Program and Federal Skilled Trade Program. And at the same time, people who are already in Canada, they can get their permanent residency through Canadian Experience Class. So definitely it's a good news. But along with reopening of these programs, there will also be some changes in the express entry system. Bill C-19 will give the Immigration Minister the authority to create express entry groups and then invite the candidates based on those groups. So these groups could be based on things like the intended destination or the occupation in demand or the language ability, and similarly it would also include the groups that would help in the economic goals of the country. So right now we know that Canada uses CRS score to rank the candidates in the express entry system, which means the candidates who have high CRS score, they get the invitations. But sometimes because of this process, although a lot of people are immigrating to Canada, but it's still not helping the Canadian economy. With the new express entry system where the groups are created, and as I said, those groups could be based on anything, like it could be occupation high in demand or skills that are high in demand or the fields where there is labor shortage, or it could be related to people who speak some language, for example, maybe French, people who can speak French. And similarly, as we all know that people usually try to go to bigger cities, and the smaller cities, or there are some provinces where people don't go that much. So if there is an intended destination group, so if the groups are based on these factors and the selection is done on the basis of these factors, then it's going to be really helpful for the Canadian economy. I think it's going to be helpful for both people as well as Canada. For people, I think people who have different kinds of skills, they would also get the opportunity to immigrate to Canada. If there are different selection criterias, then people get more opportunity to immigrate to Canada, because then people can immigrate to Canada based on their particular occupation or their particular skill as well. Similarly, it's going to help Canada too, because if there is a shortage of some skill or occupation, or if Canada wants to attract more people to certain provinces or certain regions, they can make groups on the basis of that, and this way people can go to those particular regions or those labor shortages can be met. So this way it's going to help the Canadian economy as well. Also, I feel as a newcomer to Canada, the settlement becomes easy for the person if they know that they have been selected on the basis of certain things or certain factors. For example, let's say you applied and you belong to a category where your skill is high in demand, then you know that when you are going to immigrate to Canada, then you would be able to find the jobs here. So definitely it's a good news. Yes, it's going to make the things a little bit competitive, but I think overall it's going to be a good news and everybody is going to get the opportunity to immigrate to Canada. So this was our quick update related to Canadian immigration. We really hope that we get to hear about this new express entry system plus the express entry draws really soon. So for any more important updates related to Canadian immigration, stay tuned with us and subscribe to our channel. Also hit the like button and share the content. Now I will see you in our next video. Until next time, ta-da!